Alright everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we're back for episode number 12 of our No Sanity, No Evidence series. Since last time, nothing has changed with my settings. You can still copy them down if you want to. We have the medium hunt duration, a 0 grace period. I'm not worrying about the grace period because the chances of the ghost spawning on top of me are fairly slim anyway. We have the very high number of hiding spots. We have my loadout here. I have the tier 1 incense so that I don't slow the ghost down. We want to be listening for its natural speed. And then I have the tier 2 salt for the same reason. I'm not using the headgear because using the flashlight is good for identifying the Raichu and the Myling. And then I have live split in the top right. But let's jump right in and see what we can do. I hope you enjoy. But without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, we're not going to worry about the objectives or the ghost name. We're just going to get our flashlights, salt, incense, and igniter. And that is all we need for these runs. I'm sure at least one of these games the ghost is going to spawn on top of me, but hopefully not. We have a spine here in the kitchen. Alright. And now we just wait. Let's see where this thing comes from. Oh, the ghost is right in here. Alright, let me step into the garage. We know it's not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. Let me close this door. And cross out wraith. Oh. Probably not a shade. Venting in the same room as me. Sometimes shades can do that, I don't know. Let me turn this light back on though. You know, I don't appreciate that the ghost is literally right in here. It's fast. I don't hear it. It's a Moroi or a Thay. Well, the hunt is over. Oh, did it turn off the breaker? It did turn off the breaker. It's Moroi Thay, could be Mimic. I need to see if it's speeding up. The way you can differentiate between the Moroi and the Thay is to see if it speeds up. The Thay can't speed up with line of sight, so that is the way to differentiate them. We can loop around here and check its speed. And then once I know where specifically it's coming from, we can check for Mimic orbs. Here we go. Where's it coming from? Damn. I think this is a Thay. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. I don't know where it came from. The breaker's on, so wherever the ghost room is probably cold by now. So we can go ahead and check temps. I forgot to start my timer. Not that I need to. I just want to know when it can hunt again. The Moroi Thay can both hunt at 1 minute 30. Pretty sure it's a Thay. We'll grab our thermo though and check temps around and see where the ghost is. Let me grab my video cam. You can drop my flashlight for that. Alright, so it seems like the ghost is somewhere around here. Is it here in the dining room? It might be here in the living room. Yep, okay. Any ghost orbs? No. Okay, I'm gonna take the guess of Thay. Could be Moroi, but Thay is my best bet, so let's go ahead and see. And there we have our Thay. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. On to Edgefield. Also, in this video, I might not do Camp Woodwind, just because my luck on Woodwind always sucks because of the hiding spots. So we're just gonna stick to primarily the house maps and as well as the farmhouse maps. Alright, there we go. Let's see where this thing comes from. It sounds like it's upstairs. Oh! What the hell? That's a revenant. Okay. Yep, and it's gonna immediately slow down. And again, the reason I'm starting my timer is just so I can know when it will hunt again. The Revenant can hunt at 1 minute 30. So I just want to check for Mimic orbs real quick. I don't know what room it's in specifically. We grab a thermo and a video cam. And again, with the breaker on, the room should be relatively cold by now. Let's see. Oh, hello. Are you in here? 20 degrees as opposed to 13 degrees, so it's in here. Any ghost orbs? I don't see any. Alright. You are not a Mimic. A classic Revy. Let's get on out of here. There we have it.
Welcome back.
On to Ridgeview.
Jobs ready for you.
Same stuff. Grab the key. And like I said in the previous episode, Ridgeview, I typically get spawned on top of a lot. So hopefully we get a cooperative ghost here. Let's see. And I need to get some lights on as well. Here we go. Never trusting that. Don't ever trust those bins. Run behind the fridge instead. Damn it, the ghost is right in here. Ah, well, that's unfortunate considering this is the only looping spot. Okay. Timer started. What did I tell you about Ridgeview and ghosts spawning on top of me? That was unbelievably close. Oh, we noticed none of the fast or slow ghosts. Okay, we're good. Bring another incense. I want to see this thing more in a hunt, and then we can bring a thermo so I can pinpoint the room. Not much it's a mare. Alright, so for those that don't know, the mare has the ability to immediately turn off a light switch after you turn it on. I don't know what the percent chance of it doing that is, but yeah, there's just a slight chance of it being able to do that, so we can take the guess of mare. Could be mimic. Let me quickly check for orbs. I can grab my video cam. Don't hunt, please. Any ghost orbs? Okay, I don't see any orbs, so there we have it. Alright, on to Grafton. Alright, I will turn this light here. Nice open area right here in the Grafton foyer. We can put salt through. Now we just wait. Oh, it turned off the breaker. Well, we know it's not a djinn. The djinn can't turn off the breaker. I don't know if it's worth going and checking for the breaker, but I might as well. Not in here. Ghost is over here somewhere. Normal speed, I think. Normal throwing. Is that an Oni? It's hard to tell. Okay. Shoot, it might have regained line of sight. Okay, we're good. So the ghost isn't here. Did it step over the salt? It did. Not a wraith. None of the fast or slow ghosts. It did seem a little quiet. Could be miling. Not a Raichu. The Raichu would have sped up around my flashlight. I gotta start my timer. Not a phantom. Could be Oni. The phantom is much harder to see while it's hunting, and then the Oni is much more visible. I need to see again for Oni. Let me use this time to go get the breaker back on, and let me grab a video cam so I can check for mimic orbs. There's only 2 other spots that the breaker could be. It could be back over in this bedroom or up in the back workshop room. Okay. Ghosts. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Well, you're definitely not a shade, that's for sure. Breaker? No breaker. Okay, so it's upstairs. I did start my timer a little late, so if it's a demon, it can probably hunt right about now. A demon can hunt 1 minute of being smudged. Also, for those that don't know, you start the timer the moment that you make contact with the ghost with the smudge stick. I got a few comments at one point asking about that, so just thought I'd clarify. Hello. Okay. Wait, did it hunt before 1:30? Huh. Okay, leaning demon. Definitely not a spirit. Leaning demon. It seems quiet. Leaning either demon or miling. Let's kind of just chill back here. I've died behind that shelf a few times. Just because if the ghost still has line of sight of you, then hiding behind there isn't exactly practical. Here we go. Not a miling. Is that a yokai? It doubled back, it didn't come for me. Huh. So as we know, the yokai has a low range of perception. Not an Oni. The Oni can't do that airball event. Let's break line of sight. Shit. Oh, I would have been cooked. Okay, not sure so far. Let me quickly check for orbs again. If it's a mimic, we would notice the ability swapping. I think the mimic can change its ability every like 2 minutes or so. The ghost is in this room, so I don't see any orbs. Not a mimic. I doubt it's a shade. It was interacting in the same room earlier as well, so yeah, let me grab an incense real quick and see when this thing hunts again. Leaning demon? Maybe yokai? I might need to loop it around the kitchen island instead of the dining room table. The kitchen island provides a better blocked line of sight, so it's been what? Oh. It's been over 1 minute if it's demonic and hunts. Okay, 1 minute 30. Let's see if this thing is a yokai. Hello? Hello, hello? Where's this thing going? What? Did it just... It went upstairs. What is this ghost doing, man? I'm leaning yokai. Oh, we know it's not a myling. We can cross that out. Not an obake. I would have seen it shapeshift. Sometimes it can be hard to spot, though, because I think there's a set blink that the obake shapeshifts on, so I might need to see that again. The ghost is in there. It can hunt whenever it wants to, so I didn't smudge it. Here we go. Okay, not a yokai. We good? Whoops. Damn it. I messed up the timer. Oh, hello. Alright, so I think we were about 5 seconds late on the timer now. We know it's not a yokai. Could still be demon. I didn't see it chuck things really far. Probably not a poltergeist. We can start doing some other tests here in a moment. I just want to get probably one more hunt just to see. It hasn't changed rooms. Could be Goryo or Banshee. The Goryo and the Banshee can't change its favorite room. Probably not twins. The twins' speed difference can be sometimes difficult to identify, but typically I would notice by now, I'm pretty sure. If it's a demon, it can hunt. We can see the front door from here. I could have sworn it hunted earlier in this run, but that might have just been me starting my timer late. What the hell? What's that? Well, it can hunt again. Here we go. Hello? Hello, hello? Yeah, definitely not a yokai. Speed seems normal. I don't think it's twins. There we go. Alright, let me not mess up my timer this time. In fact, I'm gonna put down a crucifix right in here. Whoops, what the hell? Okay, let me put it on the ground right here. Let me go grab a few more things. So, for the Banshee, we want the paramic because of the unique scream. For the Onryo, we want a candle. One of these firelights right here. Paramic, and then we want a thermo so we can pinpoint the specific room that the ghost is in with the temps. And I think that's all we need for the rest of these ghosts. Put this down right here. Okay, it's ringing the phone over here. In that case, let me move this right over here. If it's a demon, it can hunt. It's been 1 minute. Come on. Give me the unique Banshee scream. Do it. Okay, turn on this fan. One whisper. Okay, it's been 1 minute 30. It can try to hunt again whenever it wants to. If it hunts from a weird spot, I'll just run back into here behind that hiding spot. And hopefully I break line of sight quick enough. Probably not demon. I feel like it would have hunted before 1:30 by now. Besides, we've used all of our incense, so not much we can do. Again, it hasn't changed his favorite room. Could very well be Goryo Banshee. Turned on a light, it's not a mare. It's coming down to the wire. 2 whispers. I think you get a 33% chance of the Banshee scream each time. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, this is still the part of the ghost room. I swear if the ghost tries to hunt from right here, man. Turn that off. Give us a sign. Do something. Tried to hunt with the candle on, so it's not an Onryo. For the hell? For the Onryo, the candle basically acts as a secondary crucifix. which means it can't use the crucifix without first blowing out the candle, which means this is not an Onryo. Now that we know this, let me keep the crucifix under me so that we don't get spawned on top of. There we go. There's another whisper. You never know, man. Sometimes you can just get a stubborn banshee. You probably saw me, didn't it? We're good. We're good. Give us a sign. I turned off the breaker. Damn. That's kind of annoying. I think I'm cooked. If it's a Yuri, it can double touch a door and slam it. I've gotten a few comments asking what that means. You'll hear the door touch noise twice in a row very, very quickly, followed by the door being completely closed. There's another whisper. I want to give it one more whisper before ruling out the banshee. Are you kidding me? I think this is a Goryo. That is unbelievable Goryo behavior right there. Yeah, it didn't change its favorite room at all. I didn't get the Banshee scream, and it didn't double touch any doors, so it was a Goryo. Alright, well, on to Willow.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Let's get this light on. Grab the car key just in case the car alarm goes off, of course. And we can put salt right through here. Oh shit. That's an Oni. Wait, no, it's a Diogen. I know it's a Diogen because it slowed down a whole ton when it got close to me. And you actually cannot hide from a Diogen. Now, in one of my recent No Evidence, No Sanity videos, I did hide from a mimic mimicking a Diogen. I actually hid behind the shelf. I think it was on one of the farmhouses. But, I managed to survive because the hunt ended before the ghost got to me. I would have died otherwise. Yeah, this is a Diogen. It could be a mimic. Let me check orbs. It spawned somewhere over here. What? I don't see any orbs, so not a mimic. A nice and easy Diogen. And there we have it.
Welcome back. Listen,
On to Bleasdale.
we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Bleasdale can sometimes be really annoying. Hopefully this ghost is cooperative though. As long as it doesn't spawn in the attic, we should be fine. Let me put salt through here. And turn on this light. There we go. Let's see. And again, we'll know when it's hunting based on the front door closing. I think I just heard it throw something. It might be off that way. Yeah, it is. Hello? Hello, hello? I think it's crawling. Yeah, it's a crawly. Damn it, I hate crawly ghosts. Not a yokai. It wasn't fast or slow, so it's not a Moroi or Thay. Not a Revenant, it would have slowed down a whole ton and would have been incredibly fast otherwise. Not a Diogen, for obvious reasons, as we saw in the last run. Not a Hantu, and I didn't see its blink. And the goat. Oh shit, hello. Are you a Wraith? You're not a Wraith. Okay. Not a Phantom, not an Oni. Start my timer. It saw me. Nope, we're good. Alright. Not a Phantom or Oni. Not a Raichu. I would have heard it speed up around my flashlight. Could still be twins. The hardwood floor footsteps are the hardest for me to listen for. We can bring a thermo to pinpoint what room it's in. Might be kind of changing rooms a little bit. 21.5. 20.5. I think it's back over here somewhere. We're coming up on 1 minute. It's 14 degrees in here. Could be in the kitchen. 18.5. It's been 1 minute if it's a demon it can hunt. Bone. Pick that up. Okay, it's here in the kitchen. Did it turn off the breaker? It turned off the breaker. It's not a djinn. It's been 1 minute 30. If it's anything but a spirit, it can now hunt. Not a spirit. It's coming around this way. Okay, that was getting sketchy. I didn't want to trust that. Not a spirit. I need to loop it around the kitchen island again to see if it's an obake. I didn't see it shapeshift the first time, but I want to get another hunt just to be sure. And I don't think it's twins at this point. I would have noticed if it were faster or slower. I'll just bring another incense. The ghost is in my looping spot. That's a bit unfortunate. I do have 2 incense on me, so I can probably just outlast this hunt. We're coming up on 1 minute 30. Can hunt again. Probably not a demon at this point. Damn it! I don't know, maybe it was a banshee and it roamed to me. Let's see, the banshee can roam to its target. It was a yokai. Damn. But I tested for yokai at the beginning there. I wonder why it was able to find me. Let's move on to the next map here on... I guess we're going back to Tanglewood because I'm not doing Woodwind. Let's do this again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get sent up before investigating.
The ghost just turned off the breaker. It's not a djinn. Ribcage. Normal blank. Seems a little slow. Might be twins. Not a wraith. Well, we noticed not any of the fast or slow ghosts. I don't think it's Raichu. It would have sped up around my flashlight, I feel. Not a phantom. It would have been really hard to see. Not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. Leaning twins. Here we go. Did it just double touch a door during a hunt? I don't think that's an indication of anything. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Okay. I think it was coming for me. Probably not a yokai then. Here we go. Not a yokai. Damn it, it just doesn't want to come over here. By the time it does, my hunt ends. Alright. Here we go again. Please, come over here, ghost. Thank you. I think it's a normal blink. I think it's normal speed. I didn't smudge it. I'm trying to preserve my incense a little bit. I didn't see it shapeshift. Probably not an obake. I didn't see it throw too much. Probably not a poltergeist. I don't think it's an oni. I don't know. The oni blink is like a flicker. Here we go again. Come over here. Yeah, it's definitely not an oni. I don't see the oni blink. Doubling back. Okay, smudge time. There we go. Alright, so it keeps spawning in the garage. Let's go grab some more stuff. Not an oni. Probably not twins. Grab another incense and quickly check for mimic orbs. Any ghost orbs? Breaker still on? I don't see any. It might be here in the foyer, maybe? I don't know. It's been 1 minute. If it's a demon, I can hunt. Let me kind of chill back over here. If it's a normal ghost, it can hunt. You watch the front door. Oh, okay. I gotta be careful. That's an event. This ghost is roaming around like crazy. My goodness. Well, it hasn't hunted yet. Is it maybe a spirit? A spirit can't hunt until 3 minutes on the timer. I doubt it's a shade. The amount of times it's interacted and evented on me. I'm gonna rule out shade. Okay, it's been 3... Is that a double door touch? 3 minutes. Okay, I'm leaning toward Yuri or Spirit. I could have sworn that was a double door touch I just heard. Just have in mind, sometimes other ghosts can be stubborn as well and take 3 minutes to hunt. It's not an immediate indication of a spirit, but it's worth leaning toward a spirit if you do get 3 minutes. I'm gonna grab one more incense and a paramic, and we're gonna go chill in the nursery. Oh, you know what? Let me actually grab a crucifix as well, just in case this is something like a banshee, because if this is a banshee, it can just roam to me and spawn on top of me, so I want to make sure that I have a bit of safety going. Airball. We already know it's not an Oni. 1 minute 30. Whisper. If this takes 3 minutes to hunt again, I'm gonna take the guess of spirit and leave. I think it's throwing things here in the foyer. I don't think it's a demon at this point, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna hunt. We've hit 3 minutes. So the shade can't hunt when it's in proximity of a player. And I'm thinking that might be what's going on here. Oh. Maybe it's just a spirit. Alright, I'm gonna take the guess of spirit. There we have our spirit. Sweet. Alright, let's move on to Edgefield again. Put our salt down right through here. Oh, I didn't get the chance to turn on that light. We're good. I forgot to start my timer. It's not an Oni, it's none of the fast or slow ghosts at all. Didn't speed up around my flashlight, did it just turn off the breaker? Turned off the breaker, not a Jinn, not a Phantom. It would have been much harder to see. Not a Wraith that stepped in the salt. I didn't see it shapeshift, probably not an Obake. Let me grab another incense and thermo. And let me actually get a light on this time. I don't know where this thing is. Started my timer a little late. If it's a demon, it can probably hunt right about now. Okay, I think the ghost is in there then. Are you kidding me? It was a myling. Damn. That would have been pretty hard to identify unless I had gone upstairs and gotten distance from the ghost, especially there on Edgefield. Anyway, let's move on to Ridgeview. Now you could actually sacrifice the hiding spots if you wanted to turn up the grace period, but in this case I'm not too worried about surviving every single game. But yeah, you could just do a trade-off like that if you wanted to have a higher grace period. Ultimately though, I'm not too worried about it. Here on Ridgeview though, that might not always be the case. Not a Jinn. Turned off the breaker. Fast. Shit, okay. Didn't slow down at all, not a Revenant or Dio. It's Moroi or Thay, or Mimic. I didn't get a chance to see if it was speeding up. That would be the way to differentiate, but it seemed a little bit faster. When the hunt starts, the Thay will be a little bit faster. I'm thinking Thay. No orbs, not a Mimic. Yeah, this is just a Thay. There we go. We don't need our timer going. This is a Thay. Let's move on to the next map. We have it. On to Grafton again. Same old, same old. What do you got for me? Here we go. Okay, I don't think it's a myling. The way the myling works is you won't hear its footsteps until your flashlight begins flickering. Here we go again though. Ghost is off this way. Oh, is it a poltergeist? Yeah, it's a poltergeist. Oh, it doubled back. Oh, there we had our poltergeist. Alright, on to Willow. Oh, it's Blood Rain. I think the ghost is going to be a little bit faster because of that. I'm hoping it's something not footstep based, like a phantom or a wraith. I think that might just be normal speed. Damn it. This is just a normal... Well, what I do know is that... Wait, did it step in the salt? Yeah, it stepped in the salt. Not a wraith, not a phantom. None of the fast or slow ghosts turned off the breakers. Not a djinn. Not a Raichu. I would have heard it speed up around my flashlight. Not a poltergeist. It would have been chucking things really far. Not an Oni. I think its blink was normal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this, but we'll see. We'll see. It's been a minute. It's a demon it can hunt. The ghost just wandered in here. I wonder if it just wandered to me. Because it's like a banshee or something. I don't notice any colder rooms. 16.1. 1 minute 30. The ghost is probably just in here. That is why you always grab the car key. Here we go. Not a spirit. Okay, probably not a yokai. Okay, I didn't smudge it. So it can hunt again whenever it wants to. Let me close this door. That way I can see if it finds me behind here. The yokai would have a lot harder time finding you behind if you're standing like right behind this door. That's a little bit concerning. The ghost is in here. This is the ghost room. I probably want to stand out here. Is it faster now? I don't know, it seems a little bit faster now. Maybe it's twins? This is a tough one. Alright, another incense. Yeah, it seemed faster that time. Let me get another hunt and then see if it maybe slows down a little bit. Oh, we know it's not a Hantu. Forgot to cross that out. It's not a Hantu because it would have had a varying speed depending on the temperature. Probably not an Obake. It would have shapeshifted. I doubt it's a demon at this point. Eventing in the same room, I highly doubt it's a shade at this point. That is 2 singing events in a row. It might be a banshee. The banshee can do singing events more often. Hasn't hunted yet. Might just be stubborn, but it could be something like... It could still be a shade. I don't know. No, this can't be a shade. What is with all these events? My goodness. I'm so confused. What is this ghost doing, man? It's like eventing no matter what room I'm in. This ghost is playing with me. Maybe it's a mimic. That's an event. I knew it was an event because I didn't see blinking. That time, I wasn't sure. Now it's slow. What is with this ghost, man? So it seems slower this time. Banshee twins mimic. Let me grab a video cam and check for orbs. The banshee can't change its favorite room, so if it's still in the garage, then it could be a banshee. 11.7, 6.3. I don't know. Let me quickly grab a crucifix. Let me just grab a few things, just in case the banshee roams to me. Paramic, and then some salt. Paramic for the banshee scream, and then salt so that I can kind of see if it wanders to me. Pretty sure it can just hunt again now if it wants to. Shit. Maybe it was faster around my flashlight? Maybe not. Singing event again. I'm heavily leaning toward banshee at this point. Let me put this down and then block off this area with salt. That way if it roams to me, I will see the footprints, and then I can use this to try to pick up any banshee screams. Oh, you know what? Let me grab some incense as well. That way I can actually repel it if it spawns like right in front of me. I know we do have the crucifix there, but it might spawn like in a weird spot in the corner. Maybe like just outside the range of the crucifix. Still spawning in that garage. What the hell? Why is the kitchen cold as well? 11.4, 5.2. This is the most confusing ghost in existence. I think this is still the ghost room. It's just being weird. One whisper. No, I don't think it's twins. It seems to be the same speed each time. Okay, we're good. Still in here. I'm leaning Banshee or Goryo. If it were a mimic, I feel like it would have... A mimic would have swapped abilities and been able to change rooms. So I don't think it's a mimic. We'll grab this. We don't have any more incense. We'll grab another crucifix as well. The best thing I can do at this point is just place down my crucifixes and try to buy myself some time to get any potential responses on the paramic. You know what? I'll put this one over here. Give us a sign. Another whisper. I have a better idea. If I get distance from the ghost, I can also check for myling and yokai. Do something. Oh, now it's fast. Okay. I think this might be a mimic. Is it gonna slow down? Oh my... You heckin' mimic. I hate you so much. I never did check the garage for orbs, did I?
Back.
Damn it.
Like prepare.
Anyway, let's move on to the next game here on Bleasdale. Now, of all the house maps, Bleasdale's probably my least favorite to do 0 sanity, 0 evidence on, just because of the 3 floors. It'll be nice to see how they rework this map. Here we go. It's all the way up here, isn't it? Where the heck is this thing? It's probably in the attic, isn't it? Is that a poltergeist? Oh, it's an obake. Thank goodness it's an easy ghost for once. Could be a mimic. Pretty sure it's just obake. In fact, I'm not going to check for orbs. It would be too dangerous going up there with a video cam. Let's take our guess. Obake. Sweet. I guess we loop through one more time. Let's head back to Tangle.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Oh shit. Normal speed, pretty sure. Hello? Hello, hello? Normal blink, normal throwing, I think? I can't tell. No, it might be a poltergeist. Okay, fine, I'll smudge. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab the rest of our stuff. I forgot to put down my salt because the ghost just hunted right away. We'll see when it hunts again, though. I'm just gonna grab my thermo and another incense. And also video cam. I think it spawned in the garage. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Might be in the foyer. It's been 1 minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt. Okay. Hunted before 3 minutes. Not a spirit. Not a myling. Not a yokai. None of the fast or slow ghosts. It's a wraith. Let's go. It didn't step in the salt. It could be a mimic. Let me quickly check. Could very well be a mimic. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. Any ghost orbs? Not seeing any. Let's go ahead and take our guess of Wraith. Nice. There we have our Wraith. Alright, on to Edgefield.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
What do you got for me, Edgefield? What? It's a demon. Let's go. So the reason I knew it was a demon is because the crucifix, oh, that's quite ironic and convenient. The demon has an extended range with the crucifix. The crucifix in the truck was actually used because of the demon's ability. Kind of rare for that to happen. It must have had a ghost room probably close enough to the truck to where the crucifix was in range of the ghost when it tried to hunt. But that's how I knew. Pretty crazy run. Ridgeview. Alright. I could probably unlock the tier 3 crucifix now that I think about it. Damn it! It's always right in here, isn't it? I swear, every single time on Ridgeview, the ghost just spawns right in here. Okay, so it stepped over the salt. It's not a wraith. It wasn't bullet speed. I don't know. I only saw it for like a fraction of a second. We'll grab an incense and a thermo. That way I can find out what room specifically it's in. It might be just here in the foyer. 19.5. 20.3. It's been a minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt. It's over here. 130. If it's a normal ghost, it can hunt. Here we go. Hunted before 3 minutes. Not a spirit. Oh, Obake. It's not shapeshift. Alright, we're good. We'll quickly check for orbs. I think it's over in the room with the piano. No orbs. Not a mimic. We're good. Oh my, are you kidding me? I didn't see the orbs, damn it. Alright, that's fine. They were probably pretty hard to spot for whatever reason. Yeah, on to Grafton.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, ghost. Don't spawn just yet. I need to put my salt down. There you go. Now, if you would please not spawn on top of me, that would be great. It's over here somewhere. I just heard it throw something. Stepped over the salt. Not a wraith. Shit. It's gonna see me go behind here. I don't know what it is. Again, I'm not that great at identifying footstep speeds on the hardwood floor. It seemed fast, but it might be normal speed. It's definitely not Hantu. Not a Dio. I would have noticed for sure. Not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. Unfortunate that it spawned right there in the dining room, though. It could be the ghost room is in the kitchen, so I'm gonna bring my thermo. We can check that. If it's in the kitchen, we'll use this as our looping spot. If it's in here, we'll use the kitchen table as our looping spot. So it's been a minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt, of course. Oh. Singing events. The Banshee can do those more often. We'll keep that in mind. 10 degrees in here, so this is the definitive ghost room, which means we will chill out in here, and we can use this back area as our hiding spot. Okay, 1 minute 30. I would have noticed if it were harder to see, so it's probably not a phantom. Here we go, not a spirit, hunted before 3 minutes. Where is... Okay, this ghost decided to just beeline it to the stairs for whatever reason. That's normal speed, has to be. Not a poltergeist, I don't think. No, I think that's just normal throwing behavior. Okay, ghost, I don't want you running to my hiding spot. We're good. Timer started. I don't think it's Moroi. Not a Raichu, it would have sped up around my flashlight. I didn't pay attention to the blink. I don't think it's twins. Not an Obake, it would have shapeshifted. Let me grab my thermo. It's still in here, right? 6.8, yeah. Okay. Turned off the... Did it just... Was that me, or did it just turn off the light switch after I turned it on? I don't know. Video cam. Bring a crucifix, and why not a firelight? Alright, so we'll put this down right in here. 1 minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt. Any ghost orbs? I'll try to be a bit more thorough in looking for them this time, because The Ridgeview game kind of caught me off guard. Another singing events. I don't see ghost orbs. Not a mimic. Probably not a demon. Didn't hunt before 1:30. Paramic for the banshee. And then just incense, and we're good to go. There we go. Did I cross out Jinn? I didn't. Okay, so it turned off the breaker, so it's not a Jinn. Okay. Spawned in the kitchen. Okay, I start my timer. I think my smudge made contact. Let me move my crucifix over here. It might have swapped rooms. Not an Oni. Is it gonna warm up in here then? Yeah. So it's not a Banshee or Goryo. It swapped rooms. Not a Poltergeist. It would have been chucking things really far. 1:30. Spawned outside of the range of my crucifix. Not a Shade. Hunted in the same room as me. I need to test for Onryo. The Yuri would have the double door touch. The Mare can't turn on lights. What is this ghost doing? I think that's just normal speed. I don't think it's twins. Oh my gosh. No, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Damn it. I'm gonna guess Mare. That weird light switch thing at the beginning caught me off guard. I don't know if that was me. It was a Mare. I got it right. I just didn't survive. Let's move on to Willow. Hopefully this gives us an easy identification here. Bone. Right there for the taking. Appreciate it. Oh, it's hunting. Not a yokai. Don't know if it's a myling. Okay. I didn't want to smudge it because I want it to hunt again as soon as it can. Not a wraith because it stepped over the salt. Not a phantom. It would have been harder to see. None of the fast or slow ghosts. Could be twins. I don't know. Not a Raichu. It would have sped up around my flashlight. Damn it. Turned off the breaker. Well, we know it's not a Jinn. Oh, what? Okay. So it didn't turn off the breaker. I was wrong. It just turned off this light. Why is it not hunted? Is it a Shade? Spawned in the same room. Interesting. Well, we can still narrow this down. 20.4, 20.8, 21.3. Where is this thing? Oh, it's right there. Quite clearly, but what is the ghost room? This is the coldest room. I think this is the ghost room. Are you kidding me? Maybe a Banshee roaming to me? It had to roam pretty far from its ghost room to spawn right here. Onryo. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, this will be our last game here. Let's go on to Bleasdale. I was on a roll there at the beginning, but now I'm just getting destroyed by Mares and Onryos. These lights on. Having good visibility is very, very important. That's why it's so annoying sometimes when the ghost spawns before you can get the lights on. Oh. What the hell? Hold on. Seems slow. Might be Hantu or twins. Need to see what room it comes from. It spawned close enough to toss this down here. So presumably... Oh, let me get this light on. Presumably it's in one of these closer rooms. Maybe in here or in here. It's hunting. Okay, here we go. That's a Hantu. No doubt in my mind that is a Hantu because the Hantu will be incredibly slow when the breaker is on. And there's no other ghost that is consistently that slow, unless it's a Thay that ages over time. But you'd have to be in the ghost room for a while for that to happen. The Diogen only slows down when it's close to you, and the Revenant is only slow when it's when it can't see you. So this has to be a Hantu or a Mimic, but I'm not gonna go all the way to the attic just to check, so let's take our guess. And there we have our Hantu. Sweet. We got to level 90. I don't remember what we were at to start with. We were like 86 or something. So even when grinding, you know, it still takes a while to level up, but we're getting closer to Prestige 11. I'm going to leave it there for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you to all my members for supporting my content. It means a lot. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Also, thank you all for 30,000 subscribers. That's absolutely nuts. I really appreciate that. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.